better. Okay, I think that's working. Pop it back over here. There we go. That's fine. All right, let's try this again. All right. Let's see. Legendary Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Come hang out. Come hang out on your platform of choice. Alright. That is working way better. At least it looks like it. Come on. Alright. Put that there. Let's see. And finally, all right. Copy link. Got that up and running. Bitrate finally looks good. At least it did. We're going back up. Thank you for the like, Jess. Alright, I gotta close all these up. I don't know what that obnoxious sound is, but it's not going away. That's where we like to be. Let's see. Got something over here. Oh yeah, I can boost with this thing. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on, take him out. There we go. Oh wow, this definitely handles differently. Well, let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. Oh, that should have been a hit. What? He's got overload as well. Come on. How many shots to the face can you take? That many, apparently.
Go, go, go!
Am I just not hitting him? Come on. Stick your head out. Ow. Can I climb? Nope. Do I have any of my skills back? Yep. Can't pull that up. Come on. I'm gonna miss using just the assault rifle and everything. I guess I might as well use one of these. Work towards the achievement. Take all. Oh, thank you, Sir Jellycat, for the follow. Ooh. Let's see. Alright. See if there's anything good up here. Containment cells. Hopefully there's something good in the room over here. Oops. Come on. Ha ha ha. Oh, wow. Okay, get another shot at it. There we go. Can't believe I messed that up so badly. Oh, it got stuck. Sorry, leading these slavers and are an important pastor in the citadel. Our sisters, you should return to Presidium and confront Knossos. I will do that. Upgrade kit, let's see. Some ammo upgrades, always good. I think that's it for this building. Let's see. Driving this thing is so bad. I'm glad they do away with this in the sequels. Got some resources over here. Come on. Get up there. Ah, come on. Oh, oh, here we go. We can do it. It's only right there. There we go. Nice. Let's not flip over the rock. Alright. Looks like a camp. Easy. Matriarch's ratings recovered. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of the Matriarch Dilinaga's ratings. Ooh, I'll take a level up. Let's see, I do need electronics up a little more. I saw that earlier. I just want points for everything. 2 more. Get some of the Spectre training. Unity's pretty good if I remember. I do have to get up encryption and electronics though. Oh, I only need 1 point for that, so we're actually going to take... Alright. There we go. What about for you, Rex? You definitely need... Oh, I don't have any points for you. Yeah, we're going to get you Carnage. Max that up. Warp's always fun. Get you some shield boost. And how about you, Tally? Just gonna have this. Just let that automate. Yeah, it's fine. I know what they do. Alright. What else do we got here? Yeah. Some more resources over here. Gotta use a map for these, otherwise you're just gonna spend hours on each of these maps. So weird how it works better that way. Oh, don't tell me it's all the way at the top of that mountain.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Hopefully it's just at the base. Mako's not made for going all... come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, made that pretty easily. Ooh, uranium. Boom, boom. Got it. Large deposit of uranium. Let's see. And there should be another one across the way. Alright. Come on. Oh, almost flipped it. Alright. A little ways this way, then we should be done with this planet. What level are we now? Level 7. Okay.
On my way.
Survey mineral. Magnesium. And is there an easy way to jump back? No luck. Key bindings. What's F? Turn to Normandy. Let's see. Let's go plug this in real quick. Figure out what planet we're going to next. Oh, great. We just want to go right to the map. Alright. That's Fargeluse. Matriarch's ratings recovered. You were scanning the planet Porolin when a strange signal from orbit. Press to determine the signal was from an ancient beacon. The salvage team brought the beacon aboard, and one of the Matriarch's ratings is not Alright, got some more of her rating. Padavig. It's the second in the Macedon system of giant terrestrial planets. Alright. Gas deposit. And sometimes there's something in the asteroid belt. Like right there. We have a metal-rich asteroid. Cool. Alright. Now we're gonna go to Sparta. Triminanre. Alright, nothing there. Check the asteroid belt. Got a cluster. Protein disk data. I like it.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Those are always fun. Alright. Looks like we're landing here. Oh, I hope it's not one of those worm things. Let's go with... I'm gonna go Garrus and Ashley. Oh, right. Adolus. Adolus. There we go. Well, see what that is. Right, that's probably a distress signal, I assume. Wow, that gets so shaky when you boost. Yeah, that's got to be it right there. Oh, yep, I figured there was going to be a Thresher Maw. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that hurt. That really, really hurt. That... Come on. Oh, I'm repairing it. I can't fire, right? Alright. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Uh-huh. Oh. Definitely didn't like that. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that was close. Nope. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, that killed my frame rate. Oh, come on! I don't like the driving actually as much. Ow, ow. Oh, come on. Lots of let's see. Can I change the controls on that? It does not handle well in combat. No, I don't want that. There we go. That's the way I want it. I can't. Because I gotta circle this thing. Now I can actually dodge it. Ooh. Nope. All right. Oh. It's not dead yet? There we go.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Thank you.
Admiral Kahoka's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Alright. Let's see. That's look good. Then we'll loop around. Oh, no enemies, so that's a good start. Oh, a mummified Solarian. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Looks like we got some metal over there. Not too bad shape after the Thresher Maw. Of course it is. There. Overkill is always good. And let's give you overkill. There you go. That'll be helpful. Got some resources up over here. Some lithium.
Just leave it.
Let's see. We are here. Looks like we want to go this way. Probably more this way. Let's see. Alright. Got some more resources, it looks like. Palladium. Nice. And then we have a bit over there. And that should do it. And yep, it's the last one. Come on, you can make it up there. Polonium. Oh, messed that up. Oh, no, come on. Alright, back to the Normandy. Alright, let's see where we head to next. Done with that. Altea. Doesn't look like we can go there. Antamal. Survey. Got some hydrogen. Gotta check out this last belt too. Got some plutonium. Alright, that looks clear. Knossos. Let's see. Let's see, where is that? What planet is that? Can't find it. So Clendagon is the one I'm looking for. Okay. Already took care of that. Therum. Alright. We are on Therum, I believe. Is it there we're going to? Double check. I'll go Rex and Garrus this time.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts.
It's one of
Looks like
these.
it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Don't want to fall in the lava. Definitely something over there. I vaguely remember this one. Oh, there's probably Geth. I think it's a bunch of Geth. Yep, that sounds like some Geth. Oh, we got drop ships. I think I can actually take out the drop ship. Oh man. Yeah, definitely need that autosave.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Ooh, just ate that turret. Okay, I'm pretty sure we gotta go in, fight him, and open the gate. Shouldn't be too bad. Nope. Think you gotta go around this way. Yeah, I can't step over that. Okay. Anything there? Nope. Yeah, you get fatigued after like 2 seconds of running. It's great. Let's see. Is there a button? Maybe you go that way? That's probably it. Alright. You probably have to go through this, and that's probably like the quick way to leave or whatever. Oh. Level up, always good. I think there's a way to zoom in with the... Well, we gotta see what's over here. First, gonna max out decryption. Really want to power up my sniper rifle, but Garrus will be a good sniper for now. Yeah, we're shotguns all the way for you. That sounds good. Ow. We always do it manual. Probably have better weapons. I really should take a look. Alright. Looks like there's 4 other buildings actually. 3 other. Probably. No one in this one. Got an upgrade kit though. We'll take all that.
All patched up.
Use the Avenger. Let's keep that. Take the edge too. And yeah, let's go with the Reaper 3. It does more damage. And go armor piercing. Upgrade that too. Sure. Garrus, give you an Avenger, give you better that. Sure. Nothing better for you. Rex, we're gonna give you, oh, you already have a good shotgun. That looks good. Yep. Yeah, I'll give you one of those too. And I don't even remember what Omni Gel is. But well, actually, I probably want to just sell those. So I think the Omni Gel is just to fix the car. Alright. Nothing in here. Pretty clear. So,
Eat this!
yeah, it's G for the grenade. Okay. That works. Ooh, an Avenger 3. Starting to get some money. Alright, let's press on. Cool. There we go. These are going down pretty easy. Oh, we got quite a bit of them here. Maybe we'll get another level out of it. Yeah, we're not looking bad at all. Still want to eat those rockets. Like that one. Ah, overheated the gun. Alright. Into the tunnel. This thing's still kind of handled badly, but I do kind of like the planet exploration aspect though. I think we're almost to the end of this. Anything good here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Continue on to the refinery. Is that a dropship? I don't need a whole nother dropship. Oh. Yeah, the rockets aren't too bad. It's not like the Thresher Maw or something. we go. Alright. No more. Gotta go on foot now. I think I gotta fight one of those giant, whatever they are, the tank guys. Oh. Not bad. Oh, that hurt. That was bad. I took that right in the face. Bang. Oh. Gotta use it. Use them for the achievement, so might as well get using them. Got him. Can't wait to get the Widowmaker. Oh, hey there. We want to use sabotage. Oh, the shields, the worst. Sniper rifle's pretty good. Yeah, what Gareth said. Oh yeah, I remember this part. You gotta fight one of those tank guys on foot. Can't get my car over, but they can get everything. Well, I guess they got drop ships, so I guess that makes sense. I remember this being kind of difficult. Oh man. There it is. Oh, what's his name already went down? Yes, of course he did. Nice job, Garrus. Gotta level up. Will that bring it up? No, I need unity. Yeah, bit of a problem. Oh, ow. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, we're gonna use that. You got anything? Oh, you should use overkill. I feel like that's probably not doing damage. Overload plus sabotage. Come on, stick. Come on. Probably too far. Oh, nope, guess not. Am I doing damage to it? Almost got my abilities. Oh, there it goes. That wasn't too bad. Probably having flashbacks to insanity mode though. First. Oh, I guess sabotage was enough to do it. Yeah, I'd say so. That's the sabotage one, so... Oh, we'll go for Master Overload. Next point's gotta go to Sniper Rifle, so... I want to increase the power of my sniper. I guess inside we go. Oh, I should probably level them up too, right? Give you a shield boost. How about you, Rex? You're gonna get overkill. And max carnage. Oh, is this the one where they sneak up on you with the force? I remember. No, that was on a green planet, I believe. We're gonna sabotage. Just gonna keep spamming those till I get the achievement. Wow, that was not good. Took a couple shots, but... Alright.
Aside from the citadel.
Cool. Make our way down. Oh. How? Try to overload and...
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things homey.
Yeah, right? Oh, this is where Liara is. I didn't even mean to come here. Okay.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara to Sony, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. But when I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Oops.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Venezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Yeah.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you
What?
on?
That's just the same
I may
thing.
be Venezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier rings would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay. Yep. Council. Mm-hmm. Five inches with Quarian, Saren, and Krogan. Okay, we can do that. Oh, more gas. Oh, I hit the metal. And overload. Put some sabotage in there. easy enough. I think we gotta get the codes. Cool. Oh, where are the codes? Do I have them? Oh. Down, left, right, up. Oh, got it. Pretty lucky guess. What?
Oh, how did you get in here?
Pretty easy,
I
actually.
didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Yeah.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Or maybe all the Geth.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I will kill him.
Alright. Cool. Here we go.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Well, let's have more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Yeah?
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Nah.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asteroid if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Ooh, now they'll level up. Perfect. Oh. Ow. Alright. You're just gonna stand there, I'll take my 3 shots. Nice. Oh, that looked like it hurt. There we go.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur.
That wouldn't
The
have been that
Normandy
bad.
isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right.
Oh, of course.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Vision. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Which it was.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And when you become the Shadow
will come in
Broker.
handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakra should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Ignacia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on
Yeah, I'm a Spectre. I can blow things up, right? That's the deal. That's the whole point of being a Spectre. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, let's see. Look outside. You got anything new going on, Joe? Wow, okay.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask?
You want top of my class in flight school? I earned that. All those commendations...
Okay, I already did all this.
Alright,
Yep.
see ya.
Codex entry, nice. You never have anything good to say, but I guess we'll try.
Anything you need, Commander? Is this an official evaluation, Commander?
Malenko. But it's just you.
That's a generous... Sorry, Commander. There's
The
a
Council
guy...
doesn't want to believe anything.
Sorry. There are worse results. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after... It was a sterile mission. We didn't have much to do, though. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was
was. Things never felt together. Training, you know. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Malenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with her.
eyes. Is this one look like it? Oh, that's actually nice. Probably her? No.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on it?
But humanity need... Goodbye, Commander.
Yep, we already did all that. I think it's Liara. Yep.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Oops. Nope.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Well, that's good.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her. And this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the citadel. We were instrumental in forming the council, and we always strive to be the voice. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Venezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Venezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you, but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Venezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I'd like to know more about these.
We were the first species, although we seek to understand other.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Got all that? Alright, guess we just go down and talk to people downstairs. Go and check out some more planets. See what you're up to, Garrus.
How are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
It's a good question. There was several.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I guess my father had something to do with it. I grew up hearing about it. He's taking my resignation pretty and becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 others. I could have received special training. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you.
I suppose I can understand his.
But Saren's not going to play by our rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level.
I see what you mean, but thanks, Commander.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
We do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were... They said it paid well. They said he was looking for more men, too.
I didn't know Saren was openly
It wasn't
recruiting.
that open. And we'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits.
What did Saren want?
I don't know what he wanted. A couple of the mercs called him by name. I had a really bad feeling about him. So I got...
What kind of cargo was the
I
freighter
don't know.
carrying?
All I saw, and if there was anything of value, that's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match.
That's the only time.
Didn't even know who he was. But my instincts, every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on.
Alright. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies.
Vicarian.
At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
Ooh, I don't
It's
know
not
about that.
racism, not really.
Yeah.
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked it. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you...
No. I did get a rotation on a space station for
That's
training.
odd. Your record is spotless and your technical score is so exemplary.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many. We probably have a lot in common.
Mainly, I wanted to serve. Protect the
Glad to hear it.
Alliance.
I'd hate to think you were out here for a free college education.
All right.
Shut up.
I can see where your concerns are coming.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning... That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
What's your opinion?
I'm sure I'd buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah.
It's very
she's
awkward.
probably really bad at it.
Yep.
Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
That's between you and her.
Scuttlebutt says otherwise. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Oh, I forgot about Tally. Gotta go back down to Tally. Then more plant hopping. Hey, what's going on, Alex? How you doing?
Your ship's
I've been watching the Bruins game on the side here.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now,
Yep. Yeah, I got it. I'm watching it on my phone over here. Hoping to get the win. It's been a pretty good game. Definitely back and forth. Have you been watching the whole thing?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we
That's the goal they got off the face-off was huge, so hopefully they can keep that up. Let's see.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty.
Yeah, it's no shootout though. You know, it'll go to as many overtimes as it needs to. Sudden death, you know.
Process our own
Tuca, man, if you guys had him last year, you guys might have went farther, and Pasta was hurt. If you guys take down the Caps, that's going to be one of the biggest teams in your way, so that's going to be huge for you guys.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender.
Oh, Tuca's still one of the best. He definitely will. I mean, you guys looked really good with your backup last year.
It's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage.
Well, according to the sim from the game, it's your guys' year again. I mean, I'd like to see them do it.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
Let's see where...
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the
I mean, the Bruins are probably your best chance to see a championship of any of your teams this year, I assume, right? It could be. The Avalanche are really good. A lot of people are saying the Knights, but don't sleep on the Avalanche. They're a really good young team.
To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign.
Unfortunately, my Sharks might probably gonna be looking at a couple-year rebuild. We have a couple things in the pipeline, but I mean, I had a good like 20 years of the Sharks being really good, so now it's
Commander, you know that Quarian
now I've got to go through a rebuild, and I don't know what to think.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No.
Oh, I haven't looked at baseball at all. Really, they're doing that well?
Give her a month on board, she'll know more.
They somehow fixed their, because they had a huge pitching problem, right?
I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems.
I can't. Eventually, the things have to be found.
There's no way for anyone to detect them.
Most vessels rely on scales.
Where else?
My last assignment was on the Token. She's a very aye, aye,
Commander. I don't think it will be for the Sharks, just because their GM is pretty good. We have a couple of rough contracts, but you know, a lot of teams are pretty unsure what's going to happen because this year's the expansion draft for the Seattle Kraken. So, you know, every team's losing something, you know. Yeah, hoping they can avoid the Mookie Betts curse, right? Yeah, it's tough when you have like a talented team, you know, like the Sharks did when Vegas came in. They had a really talented team, and they took away a really good young defenseman, which is unfortunate. You know, like the Bruins. The Bruins have a really good team right now, and unfortunately, they're probably going to lose a pretty decent piece. I still can't believe they didn't pay him, though. I mean, everyone says he's like a legendary, once-in-a-lifetime player, right? I remember you were a Mookie Betts fan when he was coming up. Anything over here? Yeah. So do you understand why they let him go, or do you think they should have paid him? Because I don't think, like, he didn't get paid too much more than what you guys are offering, but he wanted, like... That's true. But he also, the year he left, he went and won a championship, right? And looks like OT's starting. So do you wish they kept him, or are you kind of just okay that it happened the way it did? Whoa, what happened there? Oh yeah, that's true. People like California. Though I'm a Boston fan. I thought I spent a lot of time in Boston. I would have liked to live there at some point. I got to do with Rex, Liara, and Tally. What map is this? Trebin. Oh, this is a big one. Let's see. Go straight forward. Yeah, true. Like you said, you know, unfortunately, when players are that good, I mean, look how much. I mean, the Chiefs and the NFL might pay for it down the road. Look how much they're paying Pat Mahomes. Oh, did they score? I'm a little bit behind. It's true, but could you imagine if they didn't pay Mahomes and just like let him walk like Boston did with Mookie? Let's see. I guess we'll head over there. Hopefully, Bruins can pull out Game 1 here. You know, in a game of 7, winning the first game is pretty big. Momentum's huge in these series. Oh, it's an Alliance vehicle. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Oh, come on, Thor. I get a second shot. There we go. Yeah, and sometimes that's the way it works. Yeah, there's plenty of teams that have, through the years, have built up like really good teams through like more role players and, you know, depth. So every sport, you know, it's just like in even before Alex Smith, like Alex Smith was the best quarterback we had for a long time. Like, you know, I mean, Trent Green was pretty good, but outside of that, you know, we had some pretty terrible quarterbacks, and the Chiefs didn't draft a quarterback since like the 80s. Yeah, we always got like backups from other teams. That just never really worked out. But yeah, you have to have, like, in all sports now, you have to have a lot more depth with, you know, it's like hockey. Back in the day, like hockey, you could like run with like only one or two good lines, but now you need 3 to 4 playable lines to compete. Oh no, did they? Yeah, man. There are some pretty bad quarterbacks in there, but it hasn't updated here yet. Did the Caps win, or? Oh, yep, there it is. Of course, it's TJ Oshie. They just need to take one now. They just have to take one because I believe the Caps are the home team, right? Because they had the best record. Oh no, it goes 2. It's gonna be it's 2 in it goes 2 to 1 1 1. They do everyone's a best of 7, and then they just alternate. Yeah, I mean, they also won the Stanley Cup, like, what was it, like 3 years ago? But yeah, if the Caps take them out, if Boston wins that series, you're taking out one of your biggest threats right off the bat.
The team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Did you speaking of the Capitals, did you see the line brawl with the Rangers like a week ago? Yeah, because they weren't happy with Tom Wilson's hit. Then the coach, then the coach and GM complained on Twitter, and they all got fired. And Rangers got fined $250,000. It's pretty crazy. You don't see that in hockey as much anymore because they stopped doing series in the middle of the season because that's what happens. Well, because they badmouthed the player safety and the president, so internally the Rangers fired him because they're supposed to like do that over conference calls, not air it out on Twitter. So I mean, I think that was more of the final straw though, because the Rangers have been kind of some mismanagement there. Like they've been struggling for quite some time. Oh yeah, man. When the Caps and Rangers see each other next season, there'll still be a little bit of it. Someone's gonna probably try to take Tom Wilson's head off.
It's deserted.
According to these data logs,
but like, honestly, the Capitals are one of the last teams you want to get into that with. Like the Capitals are built to like bully people. They're good and they're skilled, but I mean, like even their skill players, like Alex Ovechkin's a giant, like a large Russian dude. Like they have Chara now, too. I forgot about that. Chara's playing his old team. It's pretty funny too. When the Rangers were starting all the fighting, after a while, Charo went over to their bench and he said to him, like, hey, listen, if this keeps happening, I'm going to get involved. And they kind of stopped that game. Because no one wants to fistfight Chara. It is. Yeah, he had a great career with the cat. With Boston. I'm sure he'll go back before he retires. You know, he'll retire a Bruin, I'm sure. You guys will probably... I'm pretty sure you guys will probably retire his jersey. Like, he's just a huge player for you guys. Let's see. Whoa, frame drop. So, when are you gonna make a decision whether you're gonna switch? That's not a bad group of people to retire 23 or 33 for. Are you making a decision after these couple shifts if you're going to switch over, or? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh. Ow. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. There we go. So besides watching the game, what else are you up to tonight? Anything good? Let's see. What's planet? Planet Psi. Let's go with Garrison Rex. cleanse cell. Let's see. I use a map over on my laptop because I don't want to have to look over this whole planet and miss anything. Oh man, this planet is killing my frame rate. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That way you'll get a good feel for it, so... Well, that's good that they're letting you see if you like it before you make the switch over. And, Desiree became a... you know, didn't take her long to get to her position, so it looks like there's definitely ways to, like, move up and whatnot. Oh, did he not go down? Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, that makes sense. And you think Panera, they'll definitely give you full-time hours? You said they told you to get that, right? Yeah, it's I doubt Big Lots does, but some jobs like the state will pay out your vacation when you leave too. Always nice to get that little bit extra. Ow. Oh, that's good then. Yeah, I got class week next week, so it's a rough week for me next week too. 56 hours, that's a lot, man. I remember doing that stuff when I worked 2 jobs. I worked 2 jobs for a couple years. It can be brutal sometimes. Oh, let's duck here. Yeah, it seems that they before COVID, they sometimes run like events. Like I used to go with Desiree, like they would do like bowling nights too, you know, like team building stuff, you know. Oh, that's good. You doing anything? I mean, obviously you're doing a little bit at Panera, but are you doing anything for the vacation or just kind of hanging out? Yeah, I mean, every job's got... Nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, maybe you'll have to come up one of the nights or something once. Oh, that's good. How's he been? Oh wow, so he's definitely keeping busy. Okay, that means I got it. But yeah, yeah, it gets busy from time to time, but I visit Desiree often. It doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, exactly. We all go a little crazy with too much free time. Oh, come on. I hate driving this thing. Oh my god. Come on, make it. Oh. Guess we'll try over here. Yeah, and at least like you're making like sandwiches and salads and things. Like you're not like making like it's not like McDonald's where you're just making like gross like grease food and whatnot. And you know, at least you won't be at risk like of hurting yourself too, because you won't have to like lift furniture and things like that. That that messed you up for a little bit, man. I felt bad for you. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, it's not a bad little spot over there, so you'll probably be a lot happier, and at least it won't be too hard to get to it either. I know, I remember the day, like, one of the days when you were trying to get out of my car, like, I felt so bad for you. No job should ever put you in that position. Because, you know, you could hurt yourself permanently doing that, you know? Yeah, I think it's... You put in enough time there. I think it's definitely time to give something else a shot for a bit. Yeah, it does. I mean, that's why my dad always used to tell me, he's like, hey, you know, make sure you get your degree and get a good job where you don't have to do that stuff and you can pay people to do it, because that stuff will add up. And unfortunately, you know, unfortunately, like, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got them all. You know, we all get older, and it just, there's more risk, and the injuries pile up, and it's just, it's no good. Yeah, I remember you were still working.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett.
So it doesn't bother you at all anymore? Because I remember for a little while you had some like
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology.
A little bit of weakness or pain for a little while after that.
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard.
And a new start in a new place can be like a good, you know, it'll be good for you. And you get to meet new people, maybe, you know, make some more friends or whatever.
Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Yeah, man. You know that your back and your spine, your whole like nervous system. It's Kafka hurt his back lifting for a bit, and he had a lot of issues for a while. Oh yeah. Like and that's the thing too, is when you're lifting, like whether it's weights or a sofa, like form's like so important, and like even people that really know what they're doing, it's just like, you know, you pick it up weird or something just doesn't go the way you plan, it can mess you up. Where is this hostage? I hate things with time limits. Come on. Oh, no. Yep. Here's a door. It's probably where I came from, right? No, I don't think so. There we go.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade? Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind.
Well, I'm guessing you probably heard it at work and you just never realized, and then it just like hits you.
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
The 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Was Des there when you trained the other day? I may have asked you this before, but I gotta get a new phone. My phone's a little messed up. It's kind of hard for me to text people.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Desiree's the GM, so did you not interview with her because she knows you? I mean, maybe she just doesn't do that, but I'd be surprised since she's a GM she doesn't like at least sit in on the interviews or whatever. Oh, yeah. Every job like that, they always make you do the little training courses and whatnot. Oh, okay.
Empty.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
So have you been playing any?
Hear that? We're not alone.
Oh, yeah.
That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap.
Yeah, those training sessions are always fun.
That machine's keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. His body is nothing but an empty shell.
Oh yeah. So this game was made back in 2005, and it's the whole trilogy of games. They came out, I think, 2005, 2008, and 2011, 2012. The voice acting and stuff definitely got better as it went on. This series is really good, though.
Maybe we should shut the machine down. It's the merciful thing to do.
Your call, Shepard. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going
I
on.
love this trilogy, though. This first one's the roughest, but it's the second and third one's really good.
He's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression.
Yeah, the reason I'm playing through it is they've done, this is a remastered version, so like they upped like the scaling and things like that. It's a really good series though, and like I said, this one's kind of the roughest one, but just really good story, and then
It wasn't easy, but that was the right thing to do.
oh, Julia's not happy about that. But yeah, it's a really fun series, and you pretty much saved the galaxy over the trilogy, and did not realize she was in the next room. Did you ever finish Link to the Past? I know you were playing through that recently. I think they will, and you know, they just need to win one. They just need to win one in Washington, and that takes away the home ice advantage. Yeah, no, that's fair. And those last two dungeons, like the last one's a kind of a long one, so I get it. But yeah, I started playing this Friday. It came out Friday. Before that, I played through the. I had a few people watch me on Twitch. I played through the new Resident Evil game and a game called Returnal for the PS5, which was fun. I didn't look at your post yet, but I know there's talk of the new Metroid Prime 4 coming out soon that they're working on, and maybe another 2D Metroid, right? Oh, come on. Yeah, I kind of just stream to every platform because, you know, it gives me the most chance to get followers. So I stream to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. So when I stream, I mostly get traffic on Twitch. But weirdly, all this week I've been getting followers pretty much every night. But pretty slow tonight. But it was nice today. So maybe people are just like out instead of watching people play video games tonight. Also, I was playing Resident Evil 8, which people are probably a little more excited for because this is a 15-year-old game, but it's a remastered, so I figured it'd be a good game to play. So, but I'm looking forward to playing through the whole trilogy. Oh, right, I can freeze to death. Gotta get back to the car. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4, Team Ninja's been working on that, so that's gonna be interesting, so. And then, they're supposed to be doing, like, a new collection of an HD collection of the Metroid Prime series. I want that. I'd love to play through that on my Switch. I had it on my Wii U. Yeah, it would be. The Prime series was great. I played them. I actually never got a chance to beat any of them because I never had a GameCube, you know? I had it on the Wii U. I just never finished it on the Wii U either, so I'd love a... They did. There's the Wind Waker. There's an HD version you can download. I think it's digital only, but you can download it. And then I know you were talking about the other night, the remake of Link's Awakening's great. Nintendo needs to give more respect to the Metroid series. They're always like, I mean, it's going to be the 30-year anniversary for Zelda or whatever, so they're going to be big on that, but they need to give more love to Metroid. The Metroid series is great. Super Metroid's one of the best games ever. Yeah, same here, man. I prefer the top-down Zelda games. Breath of the Wild just gets boring. Breath of the Wild just doesn't have much of a story, and I don't know if I want to play an open world game, unpopular opinion, but I'd rather play Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Oh, we'll talk about this more off stream, but I'm probably gonna sell my PlayStation 4 Pro, so you know we can talk about that if you have any interest in a really good PlayStation 4 with an upgraded hard drive that's in really good shape. There's some really solid PS4 games. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, you kind of put a lot of hours into it, and like it looks nice and stuff, but like there's just, I don't know, I like games with like good stories, and there's just not much of one. Let's see, got that one, that one. I think I gotta just get those two. Oh, there's totally gonna be a Thresher Maw here. Yeah, that's gonna be a Thresher Maw, I think. I hate those things. Maybe not, maybe it's just a group of Geth up there. Come on, get up there. Oops, can't get in that way. Oh, okay. Like I found a glitch. Come on. Are you serious? Can I get out of this? Yep. Yeah, I mean, and plus, like, the whole story is, like, I don't know how much you know about it, but through the whole game, like, it's... I did. It finally got to fix itself, though. The whole story is, for 500 years or whatever, Zelda's been fighting Ganon, and you just go and fight the wild form of Ganon, but... I don't know, man. It's just so basic. Like, every Zelda... It's just you're saving Hyrule from Ganon, and that's it. It's the same. It's the same story, just told different ways. I don't know. Where like Horizon Zero Dawn had a really good like story to it. Yeah, no, that's definitely true. Oh, man. Nope, nope. Ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna... Nope, don't want to go down. Yeah, Nintendo just kind of likes to rehash the same stories, don't they? Though I'll say there was some like carryover, like, you know, it's pretty cool. Like in the first, you save the Metroid at the end of the first and second Metroid, and then it saves you in Super Metroid. But like Zelda, it's just the same. It's always the same thing. Something bad happened in Hyrule. They'll pretend it's a different enemy, and then it's Ganon every time. Dude, I love sci-fi, so. Oh, ow. I played the new version of Return of Samus. Oh, my gun's overloaded. Gonna heal up there real quick. Got him. Like, so like Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Time had a different boss, but then you beat both games and you fight Ganon. It's always Ganon. Yeah, that's a problem. Like, joysticks are nice, but eventually they all go bad. I've had to repair a few PlayStation controllers just after time. It's even worse, like back in the day with Nintendo 64, Mario Party used to destroy hands and controllers. They were, like, once again, I do prefer the top over, but, like, they should have just left, like, because, that had a different boss, and they should have just left it, but then if you beat both, link the two games up, you just fight Ganon. He's the real final boss. Yeah. He used to mess your hand up so badly that they had to give gloves. It's crazy. I think the idea of Mario Party is good, but those games are they're pretty terrible. Like, objectively. I think I have a level up I forgot about. I do. Let's see. Ooh, I need to get fitness. That's probably... What gives me fitness? Oh, tactical armor. Yeah, I mean, some of them are pretty fun. Others not so much. Minigame games can be tough, but they can be fun. You know, if you have a good group of people. Get some shield boost. We'll max out your assault rifle. Oh, you have a bunch of points. There you go. Yeah, they used to just like start throwing them out like yearly. The new one is kind of weird for the Switch. I never bought it, but I played it. Are you going to pick yourself up a Switch, you think? I'm surprised you haven't gotten one yet, just because I know you're a big Nintendo fan. Hey, that's fair, man. We grew up with some really good games. I bought it on Steam recently. I'm gonna hop back into. I plan to jump back into Chrono Trigger soon. That's one I haven't touched in a while. And then on top of that, like, they remake so many games now too. The remaster for the 3DS is really good. I'm actually pretty sure that's might be what the oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah, I was already here. I was gonna say the Steam one I think might be built off of that, but I know the Steam one had some issues, but so you got the Hydra and Phoenix.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power.
So in this game, I'm actually hunting someone, but and building up a team to hunt him down. But I like to do everything, so I kind of just like go around and visit all the planets and just do all the side stuff. So. Yeah, we'll go Rex and Ashley. So what's your favorite game of all time? Would you say it's probably Super Metroid? I'll be back in 1 second. I'm just grabbing myself a drink. Oh yeah, Fusion's a great one. Soul Silver is classic too. The new ones, Sword and Shield, were pretty good too. They're one of the better games for the Switch. I'm not getting a new Pokemon Snap though. I like Pokemon Snap back on 64, but like, I don't know, I wish it was like more randomized or something. It just seems like you just go through the same courses over and over again, and there's not that many courses. You know what I mean? Because that dropped last week. That's true. I think Sword and Shield does it less, but I enjoy the Pokemon games, but they definitely got a lot easier. I think they're a lot harder, like Gen 1. Well, in Gen 1, Ghost Pokemon are completely broken. And then, I think the remake Soul Silver is really good, and even the original Gold and Silver were like really, really good. I have a lot of nostalgia for those games. What's your opinion of the Pokemon Snap series? Whoa, look at that frame drop. Uh-oh. Okay, Mass Effect 1. Hold it together. So, who should go to starters? I'm always a Charmander and Cyndaquil guy. Yeah, no, it is. And it really blew my mind when I first played Gold and Silver. I actually played Gold first. When you, after you beat the game, you go back to Kanto and fight those gym bosses, and they're like way more powerful. Yeah. Same here. I don't think I ever go with the grass type. In Sword and Shield, I want the water. I forget its name. I mean, there's like 1,000 Pokemon now. It's just gotten so ridiculous. Dude, it's insane. And like, I legit think in Sword and Shield there's like 600 to 800 of them, and they're not all in the game. Some of them you gotta like import from like other, because like Pokemon does this thing where like it's called Pokemon Home, and like you can share Pokemon between like a lot of the newer games. It's so ridiculous. You know, and the new Pokemon are things like sets of keys. Like, why the hell do I want that? Give me the cool dragon or like the giant turtle with cannons, you know?
ship.
It's gonna be a Thresher Maw. Well, no. Some of them you can like get through the Pokemon Home, but like there's like this universal trading thing, like a mystery trade, where you trade with random people, and some of them you just get that way. Yeah, no, there definitely are. Like I said, if you get a Switch, I definitely recommend getting Sword and Shield. I own it, and I haven't played it yet, but I hear Mario Odyssey is like really good, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. But definitely one of the next games I want to play. One, two, three, four. Now it's just the one in the corner here. I'm sorry, what's a whole new area? Like the new Pokemon? Like Sword and Shield, or? Yeah, it's a whole new region, and then they just, of course, they dropped. So I paid $60 for the game, and then of course they dropped like $30 DLC to get like. It's a whole new area for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and then on top of it, there's two new DLC areas, and you have to buy them. I'm gonna stop myself before I start going off in an hour about how bullshit DLC is in games. I mean, some of it's cool, and I don't mind paying a little bit for it, but when you're asking for like half of a full game for DLC, that's when you go too far. But yeah, it's a whole new area. A lot of Pokemon's areas are themed. Sword and Shield's kind of like based on like England. If you ever do get it, though, you should get Shield, because I have Sword, and that way we can, trade the Pokemon we can't get between each other. Because I'm not buying both of them. Screw that. I have Sword. And then there's like, what's cool though is there's a multiplayer aspect. Like, you and I can do raids together where you fight like a really powerful Pokemon. Like, it's 4 against 1, but the raid Pokemon's a giant version. So like you work with as a group of 4 and try to take it down. Yeah, that'd be awesome, because then we can help each other, like, finish off our Pokedex, you know? Yeah, it's definitely a really cool idea. You can get some really powerful Pokemon through there. That's actually, I got Mewtwo through there, believe it or not. And, like, the cool thing about that area, too, is we can actually, like, see each other running around. Like, the game's single player, but there's this one, like, huge area. It's kind of like a giant safari zone that you just see all the other trainers running around.
Been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum named Pawn Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
Well, what is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military.
Yeah, you can get like really like powerful Pokemon from that, and it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. I usually do with like random games.
We'll get it back.
They are a really good time, and I like that they're like going more of a multiplayer. I played a modded one years ago that was made multiplayer. Like it you know, I wish like Pokemon Go was like more like the games where like, you know, it's just like a mobile watered down version. Because like, I don't know, it'd be something cool if you could play it with like friends and stuff. Oh, hey there. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, Rex went down. Yeah, man. It's tough. Like, there's so many games. I have 1,018 games in my Steam library. Oh, that's him. Damn it. Yeah, I have so many games. I'll never be able to get to all of them. What's really cool though about Pokemon Sword and Shield though is it's like finally like a console version. True, but the main reason I'm playing this one is like I said, this enhanced edition came out Friday. But man, I love the series, and I just needed an excuse to play it again. So they didn't exactly have to pull my arm to get me to do it. I hope you can catch me playing some of the second and third game, man. The second game, you build up a huge team to go on like a suicide mission. It's so good to save the galaxy. Definitely one of my favorite games ever. Let's go with, ow. Man, these guys hurt. Ow. Whoa.
Not now, Shepard.
All right. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, these guys might be a little... I gotta look at our equipment. These guys are tough. Let's see. Squad. Oh, I have another level up. We're gonna dump that on the sniper. Yeah, man, that guy with the shotgun is brutal. Gonna have him do that. There you go. I actually have some like much better guns I picked up that I've kind of been kind of lazy with this. It's 108. Oh, this is the wrong way. Go with that. I need to upgrade my armor. I'll give you that. Give you a firestorm. There's an Avenger for you. There's some biotics. Alright. There's a better shotgun. It's a really good pistol for you. Some better armor. I have a lot of money too. I really need to go upgrade my stuff. That's what happens in these games though, you know, you just run through the game and don't think anything can hurt you, and then you go to an area that, yeah, exactly. I've just been kind of going through and not doing that because I've just been able to. But then the game will throw something like this at you where it's like, no, you got to be a little more prepared for this. This time I'm going to save it outside, so if I do die again, I don't have to do all that again. There we go. Got them all in one shot. Though, I gotta say, driving this thing sucks. I'm glad in Mass Effect 2 and 3 they do away with that.
I know. It's a long story.
Yep, we'll get it for your Rex. I didn't even mean to take Rex here, it just kind of worked out that way. Come on. Oh. Yeah, it's not the strongest part of the game, but Got him. Oh, ow. That hurt. Ouch, again. Oh, come on. It's just like not a lot of cover there. I should be able to do it. I think with the equipment that I should be able to do it though.
I know. It's a long story.
Yep, we're gonna get that armor back for you. Alright, let's try to go this way. There's just a bunch of them. Ow. I need better armor. Cool. Okay, come on, shields. Come back, shields. Oh, come on. Oh, you guys want to get him off me, please? Okay, I guess I'll do it myself. Alright. Oh, that's my own guy. Great. Let's see. Let's see. Got one coming around this way. Oh, that's him. That's the main guy. Let's get him. Oh, I missed. Oh my god. Wow. I should have stayed behind the corner. Alright. This time, this is it.
I know. It's a long story. Let's get moving.
Yeah, man, I thought I had it that time. Are you kidding me? That sniper got me again. That was worse. That was even worse. That was just embarrassing. Man, I'm glad there was many people watching tonight. That was...
It's a long story.
It was not one of my best moments. He must have been up above. Yeah, he's up there. Alright, let's see. Let's hit him with an overload. Oh, are you kidding me?
Not now, Shepard.
Let's see. All right. There we go. What do you guys got going on? Come on, stick your head out. Come on, peek. Oh, come on, Rex, get out of the way. Alright, this is the guy that like kills me every time, the sniper. Here you go. Are you... No. I gotta take that sniper out. I had no warning. They usually give the red dot sight. I had no idea he was even looking at me. Yeah, I've heard this one before. I know, it's just like insult to injury, man. It's brutal. Start with a little overload. Ow. Come on, use some medikit. Oh, he's just sitting right here? Oh, Garrus is down. That's not good. Alright, just you and me, Rex. Because I didn't invest in Unity, so... Which I'm realizing is probably a mistake. Alright. Come on. Alright. 2v2. Let's do this. Actually, I think he stayed up above. Yeah. Yep, that's just a normal guy. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? Got him. There we go. Finally. Just that one guy every time just kept taking me out. Heal Garrus up. Oh man. Okay. That was a hard one. Boom. There we go. What's the hardest game you've ever beaten? I've been trying to think of what I consider the hardest game I've ever beaten. I know you beat Zelda 2. That's a tough one. Zelda 2, yeah. That's a good one. Because a game I played on PS5 recently called Returnal is very difficult. I beat it in the first week, but... Death Mountain, man.
I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
Death Mountain breaks souls, man. I don't care how you beat Shadow Link, man. Nothing... Death Mountain is the hardest part of that game. I think if you beat Death Mountain, you pretty much get credit of beating that whole game. Have you ever beat... Do you play any Castlevania games? I played through the original trilogy recently. They're hard games. Oh, I can imagine. Is that... I don't remember. Is that the dragon? Or is that a different boss? Because I remember him being a pain. Let's see. Then there's all the way up in that corner. Yeah, I played him as a kid, but I never beat... I beat the first Castlevania last year. Ninja Gaiden's really tough, too. The only thing good about Ninja Gaiden is you get unlimited lives. And once you get the patterns down, it's not as bad, but it's a very hard game. The second and third one's even harder because your lives are limited. Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2 is not as hard. It's just a pain and like very like cryptic with what you need to do. That's a Nintendo Power game, as the nerd says. Oh, got a giant pyramid. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember it was so weird back in the day. Like, we used to just, you figure out secrets in games from, like, other people. Now you can just look up, as soon as the game's out, you can look up guides to pretty much beat or get anything. Like, that's what I keep looking over is, so I don't have to, like, search up and down these planets. I just have the maps out, and I'm like, oh, this is all the stuff I have to grab. Because I don't want to spend the whole night just scouring a planet. Another hard one I never beat, but I've watched other people beat, is like the Ghosts and Goblins games. Those are hard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't enjoy driving this thing, so... And I don't even need to get all this stuff. I just like to be a completionist, and I try to grab everything. So I force myself to do that. But the main reason I do it, what's really cool about the Mass Effect trilogy, is everything you do in each game has an effect on later games. Like, actions I take in this will have an effect on the second game. You know, and also your squad mates can permanently die in any of the games. Oh, getting over these mountains is just painful. Yeah, but that's exactly why they did away with it. It's not in the second and third game. They just switched this like clicking. You pretty much just send probes down to the planet. It does it all for you. You know, like I said, the other two games in the series are stronger, but like I do like how like you can explore the planets and stuff. The only thing I really can't stand about this game is driving this thing. But I love the story. I love the lore. Like, there's just a lot of good things going for it. Besides this.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Well, I gotta get this.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond...
Back to the spaceship. No. Yeah. Let's see. Then we'll do all those. Let's go to Fortuna first. Oh man. Let's see. These planets are always brutal. How early do you have to work? Yeah, you got a long week ahead of you. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching me play some Mass Effect. I'll probably be streaming this trilogy for a little while, so I'll probably hopefully be on the second or third one by the time you're done with the week. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's one thing you're gonna miss is having your work so close to there. You could walk down the road, you know. Well, have a good one at work, and thanks for hanging out, man. I would too. That's one thing I miss about living over there. It's a quick stop, you know. Yeah. So they're not doing they're doing away right now with Wing Night, unfortunately. Well, yeah, with that, I'm probably gonna... yeah, since you're logging off, I'm probably gonna stop streaming as well. I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours, so I'm probably gonna go watch something or something. Yeah, there's like a chicken shortage, so it's like a big deal right now. Yeah, I try to stream 4 nights a week, so you're always welcome to jump on and hang out, man. It's usually a good time. Just they didn't show up tonight, but there's usually a couple other people that hop in, and it's a lot of fun. I wish you saw some of the Resident Evil. That they were some pretty good streams.
I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserve it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time.
Awesome. Well, yeah, if you're free, man, hop in and just hang out and
in that case, you're free.
That's not what we want to do. Yeah, so if you're free, man, definitely hop in and hang out. It's a lot of fun. Oh wow, I've already put 8 hours in this game. It catches up quick. Later, man. Have a good night. Have a good day at work, too.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy.
Alright, well, gonna end the stream there. Thanks to everyone that hung out.
Confirmation cannot be established. Your vessel
And I will see you in the next one.